Welcome to another episode of Discover, Fail, and Learn. So as promised, I have my other guitar up here to look at some wiring issues and see what's going on. This is my Gibson Custom Explorer. It's been sounding, well, it has sounded really great, but recently it's just been getting quieter and just kind of fading away. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up and check out the electronics on it. So right here, apologize for the reflection here of the lights. Yeah, so change some sound settings and video settings, so hopefully this video will be a little better than the last one. Alright, let's see, let's get a little edge we can get in there. That one might work. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite sounding guitars. Or at least was. Alrighty. So if we look into here, that's soldered on. Let's look at the grounding wire here. That wire seems to be soldered pretty nice. A little different wiring, but where I saw last time on my Classic, so if you notice right, I don't know if I can point that out, try to zoom it in here. Oop. If you notice right here, there is on the outer, like most of these wires here have plastic on the side, there's not conductive. Well, this one right here, the outer is actually metal sheathing on it, and that's the ground, and they will actually solder that right onto the back of the pots right there. So let's see if I can zoom in a little more here. Try this out. There we go. So yeah, if we look right here, those are both grounded and it should be soldered on there. It looks like it's soldered pretty well. That one's interesting. I don't see any loose wires here. Although I do. That's weird. There's a green wire right about here. See, that is just cut off right there. And it's not going anywhere. Is that normal? Let's see if I can find anything about that. Maybe they just didn't use that wire, because I don't see where it broke off anywhere. Let me double check here. Go ahead and plug it in here. Bring that right here. I wonder. I don't see any issues with that. Maybe we'll check out the pot back here next. Turn this off. Let's check the plug-in actually. Zoom back out. Okay, we're gonna check this over here. like these are all the same screws. Okay. And funny enough, they seem magnetic. Huh. Interesting. They're sticking together over here. Be careful when we pull this out. Do not leave much room in here for you. Okay. That seems to be soldered okay. No loose connections there. Okay. We'll leave it at that. Let's do them a little at a time here, or one at a time. Tighten them all the way. Battery's starting to get low. And then I just hand tighten this now. You can also just hand tighten it with this, just to make sure I'm not over tighten this. Okay, looks good. Double check we're good here. Turn it back on. Now start moving some stuff around in here. Okay, I don't hear any. You're going to hear those slight ground because you're moving this around. No? All right. Maybe some of these controls. Good. One of the things I like about the Explorer here too is it only has one tone. That's really all I need here. And I like about these, they have the different pickup volumes, so you can do things like, things like that. On my other one I have a button for that, so, because flipping this switch can get kind of rough on it sometimes. Alright, sounds okay. Maybe it was something with the amp. Yeah, it seems okay. Now if I look at the solder, they seem to be decent. There's a kind of a balled up one right there. Yeah, and they're all grounded together. This wire grounds these two pots. And that one's not loose, so we might be okay. And it shouldn't matter if they touch each other because the grounds all should have the same base to it. So if I have a check here, here we go. See, all these should touch this pot here, and then that sheathing, ground, pots, all the pot bodies, And the sheathing on these metal should all be grounded together. See, this one should not. Yep, that's a different one. So that's good. So there's no leakage in there. I can also do ohms to check if there is possibly some leakage. Nope. All right. Cool. Well, we seem to be all right. I'll have to keep on trying it out, see if I can recreate that again. Outside that seems to be okay. There's some the pick guard screwed on here, but it could be something behind here. Let's see. But yeah, so the soldering here is fine. So I guess these would be fine, unless there's something else in it. The switch over here, my guess, I'd have to look online, but you might have to take this off. Yeah, there's a screw on the top, and then there might be, I'm guessing, some lines that goes off of there. And yeah, you could see right here, here's the switch. Goes off through a hole, and I bet there's a hollow point over here. But I don't think I'll check that right now. As of now, it looks to be all right. Give it some more testing, go from there. All right, so I think we're okay. I mean, like I said, give another try. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back on. All right, should be good to go. Beautiful though. Usually the gold black's not really my thing, but like I said, this one sounds really nice. All right, again, thanks for sticking with me, for looking through this. Thank you. Have a good one.